one's
Good
for
sign.
my family.
Bow before Dark Dragoon, ruler of the skies.
Okay. Well, it hasn't dropped any frames. It's been nearly a minute, so that's a good sign. Running at a full 3,000 kilobytes a second, which isn't bad. About my standard streaming rate with my internet connection. But I'm definitely going to have to invest in something better. It does get ridiculous trying to have to fiddle with it all the time. Well, it's normally not too bad. Come on, this guy's got to make a decision soon. Alright, there we go. Whew. Well, at least we're up. That's good. Looks like it's going to play ball. Yeah, Dragon's quite fun. I'm also trying to complete those challenges and stuff, and it's doing alright on ladder. It's about at least 50-50. It's been doing me a bit better than Rune has in the last few days. It's just got a slow kickoff, which is kind of annoying, but not too bad. They've had a much faster ramp than I have, that's for sure. Okay, now I've got to work out how I'm going to play around all this. Alright, that was a nice draw.
Blew you away. Be gone.
Alright, looks like I'm able to play around that alright. I don't really have any way to deal with that at all, other than dropping a ward.
Who can pierce my armor?
One damage short.
It won't be long now. Flurry of feathers to the face.
That will clear it. Go that way.
Coming out now.
Good. But I needed a good clear. Now we just need to be able to set up for they drop another big drop. And still dead on time, that's nice. Even with all that stuff and around at the beginning.
Before creation, there was destruction.
Alright, we got
Ah!
Lucifer is an okay counter, but won't use it for heal, it'd have to be damage. Then I just need a way around it. Yeah, Lucifer's the only decent play.
May all life prosper and be blessed.
We have got a second one, so it's not too bad.
To say goodbye.
Why
once I am the void, and these wings perish.
Alright. We can drop Genesis, hopefully. Without too much being contested here. That or we're gonna get killed by a discard, but I doubt that because it looks like they're playing the same as me.
Void seeps through all.
Alright. No, that'll do it.
These black wings
I
are
don't think we're like what would win me the game.
Don't let me down.
I destroy it, resummon it, ram it for 5. We'll be very close.
Destiny calls. A worthy opponent. These black don't let me down.
Very close. Alright, and they're burning cards, so that's good. I don't think what's the real threat here. I don't think anything can actually deal 10 straight off unless they're using something like discard or they use a Dragoon Forte combo like I just did. About the only 2 combos I can think of. Yeah, Fafnir.
A worthy opponent.
Now what are we gonna see?
This must
Ooh,
be fate.
that's kind of rough. Odin on the banish. We die to Genesis. Can't summon anything out that will get killed, so that's kind of pointless anyway. That's about the only option.
Sleep here. The battlefield.
Not too bad though. Yeah, I haven't seen any for a long time either. A lot of people sub them in for Bahamut, so maybe it's because they don't have enough.
The world's mine to conquer.
Painful thing to deal with now.
Warrior of Bahamut.
Bahamut? Nope. There goes that plan. Well, Lucifer, that's not bad at least.
May all life
Pretty sure we're still dead.
be blessed. Glory.
That evolves, gets the attack, I die. Well, we'll see if they know what they're doing first.
Before
Oh, I'm dead.
destruction.
Alright.
Ah! You're a solid fighter.
Alright, what next? Still need to get this dragon win. Hopefully we get someone that isn't too hard to beat. Plus, I really don't want to drop much more rank here. Mine's sitting around 3,000 at the moment.
This one's for my family.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Alright, what are we gonna... I never get a good ramp hand. Like, I see so many people getting good ramp, and I get terrible. I'm running all the ramp possible. Okay, well there's something, so that's good. So we can double ramp, and we've got Blazing Breath as a kind of damage, which looks like we're going to have to use.
It'll work this time, maybe.
God, what a perfect hand to have, eh? They always do that.
One little failure's nothing.
My opponents always seem to have the ideal hand. Got to end. My mistake. Okay. I really should set up the webcam I've got. But then again, I need a haircut, so that might not be the best idea. Not much point playing anything. Ramp some more. Ugh. Better to have a haircut than not to. Otherwise my hair'd be like so bloody long if I didn't get it done every like 3 odd months.
It's just like back in the old days. Atone with your lifeblood.
Alright, not a bad time to set them up. Now I've got to decide how I want to deal with it. I actually think we'll take this route. Should be able to easily clear.
I'm all tuckered out.
Oh dear, if I looked like Lucifer, geez, wouldn't that be lucky?
This magic will help.
Plus, if I want to do a cosplay like that, I'll just go with a wig anyway. So much easier to style. What do we got?
You can teach me nothing.
Lucifer next turn maybe, just clear the board, or... That would be a better option. Bahamut, Lucifer, all. It's not many options, but I think we'll take this one.
Fighting is so cruel.
May all life prosper and be unto you.
That would be pretty entertaining.
How interesting.
Glory.
Alright, we'll go that way.
I'm just a mage who's as old as
This
dirt.
ends here.
It's just like back in the old days.
Such pain.
Alright. And
It's knowledge.
come
I
on,
see.
I'm waiting for him to drop the
This time, maybe.
Daria and then go for a full board clear with the Bahamut, but we haven't seen Daria get dropped yet, so it's kind of a pain.
Get to work.
It won't be long now.
That's a tough decision. Angelic or demonic?
How
I don't know. I think the demonic's really nice, but then the angelic's pretty good too. Why not both? Good, do like a half-half style, so you got half of it as one and half of it as the other. I think that would actually probably work pretty well for Lucifer. We've got 10. I think we'll just drop that.
can pierce my armor.
I probably could have ended this a lot earlier if I had just dropped Bahamut, but I'm still trying to play around the whole Daria. So I really don't want to see that get dropped. There we go. I think I made the right decision. One. I really wanted to see him play more cards, but
I lost? Yeah, right.
hopefully this will be enough. Oh, this is not going to end well if it's what I think it is.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
I'm just
That's
a
lucky.
mage who's as old as dirt.
Now, take the board clear. That way Bahamut gets 13 damage and puts us real close. And they need some really good combo with Blade Mages, Piercing Runes and stuff like that. So let's see if they've got it. Nope, Demonic Strike. That'll do it.
You're a solid fighter.
Damn it. What's the bet one of those draws with one of those two cards? I bet ya. Oh dear. Come on, I just need the one win. Then I finish that mission. Then I need to win that one. Well, we might do it in unranked because I've had a lot of luck winning there anyway. I don't want my rank to drop much further. We're only 16 minutes in. Not very far.
This one's for my
Alright,
family.
second's pretty good.
Prepare for defeat.
Ah, what an atrocious hand this is. Alright, I've got to fix this deck. It definitely needs a way to either draw more cards or ramp up quicker, one or the other. Like, it's great for the high drops, but if you can't ramp early enough, which fortunately I drew Oracle, so that's really good. I might drop the Owls.
Baby's about to bite.
I don't know what to add, but it'll be something.
Shed tears of joy, I've arrived.
That's a good draw.
Me? Really?
Okay, so we go with Demonic. Draconic, and then what?
For now.
It's me, Vania.
Ah, why? Why does it always have to be? Well, I've got to get rid of those.
You away.
Be gone.
So we clear off majority.
Scorch! Is that all you got?
You just think you beat me. It's me, Vania. Go Bloodkin!
Alright. They're not going with the Evolve Vania. Okay.
We soon learn.
See? Now she's all riled up.
Base, yeah. Well, now I'm in some trouble. Oh, that was not good. Why? Why did I do that?
It won't be long now.
I've literally just killed myself.
There's no one else I'd rather lose to.
Damn it. Should have hit the 5 first. Oh, then played the gob. That feels so bad. Ooh, I just need to get lucky. That's all I need. I want to get some of these challenges done.
This one's for my family. I have to act.
Come on. Alright. This is terrible. My luck. Where's all my luck today? It's just gone. First, it's technical issues, and now it's just terrible, terrible games. In this hand, like, if we get a Lucifer, it could be okay. This game be so slow. Lucky we are up against another dragon, but come on. No one wants a hand this slow. No doubt they're going to be able to outramp me.
Snacks check.
No, they discard, okay. Or most likely discard, you don't usually see that too often.
The sky betrayed me.
Alright. Come on, what's this dragon got? There's something. Alright. You hit it with a goblin. Big goblin.
Show no mercy! Charge!
At least they haven't ramped up, which is alright. What next? Alright, so that took a little bit to clear at least. That's not bad. Dark Dragoon doesn't feel good because I'm pretty sure they're going to get rid of it.
These black wings are unbreakable.
And of course they play theirs.
My spear will stop you.
Stop!
Alright, well that's a natural counter at least.
Blow you away.
It won't be long now.
Yeah, I've got plenty of late game, it's just the early game. I really need a Lucifer, then I'd have the perfect hand here. Especially now that we're pretty much at the same point in the game.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Great. Lucky we got Cooler Chaos. The only thing that's going to save us here.
My spear will stop you.
Unless they have triple Forte, then I'm really screwed. Feels a little bit better actually, using Breath of Salamander.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Is that all you
Oh,
got?
let me down.
Alright. I was just going to use Call, but I think this feels a little better. But, what's the bet? They do have a third. No, Wild Fangs. Altered Fate. Yep, that's game.
You're a solid
This is
fighter.
ridiculous. Alright, we're going to try and fix this a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too hard. So we're running 3 Oracles, 3 Knights, okay, 3 Draconic, and still not drawing enough. They haven't done that well. We'll drop those for some Bellringers for some more draw and defensive. We'll drop the Owl Guardians. Don't know what for yet. I really want some way to draw better. Maybe a couple of Dragon Emissaries, we'll try those out again. I ran them for a little bit, but they were a little dead, but maybe they'll do better. The old Storm Dragon. I've tried a few different things with this deck now, mostly just privately, and it's just, I get it off the ground with some matches, like I'll have a really good few hours, and then, you know, the next few hours will just be absolutely terrible. It just seems to be really luck.
This one's for my family.
Let the duel begin.
Alright, that emissary's nice. I'll check out that deck on Shadow Portal right now. Let's see. Yeah, pretty standard, isn't it? It might be worth giving a shot. I should have everything that it needs. Well, after this one, I'll create that and give it a go. Not gonna hurt.
You're nothing but a child.
Take the emissary. Nice. Oh, we get that a lot earlier, which is really good. Yeah, it isn't too bad for a dragon deck.
Love surpasses death.
The only expensive card obviously being the legendaries.
Ding dong.
Alright, that's actually not too bad because with this ramp I'll be able to drop Breath next turn and clear the board. Well, not clear because that's going to summon 2 skeletons, but not too bad. Actually, which order will this go off in? Because if it deals 3 to that first, then deals 2 to everything else after, and that already summons, it takes... Interesting. We're going to learn a reaction. Let's see how it goes. See how this deck reacts to the... Plus, what's it do? The India turn gain shadow. Okay, so they're probably looking for a Tyrant play, maybe?
You're nothing but a child.
Alright, and that's not a big threat. No. The summon ends after. How annoying. I was hoping it would resolve first and then my ability would take second, but... Still not too bad. We cleared off a good amount of early rush. Alright, next. Alright, we can buy some time maybe, or do we just drop that? I think we just drop it and go for it.
Wings are unbreakable.
We got to do some kind of push. Why not now?
My spear will don't let me down.
We've got Bellringer if we want to drop defense along with the Goblin, which will be at least, what, a 9 defense. That's going to be hard to push through. And if we're really lucky and draw our other Dark Dragoon, I'm pretty set. Okay. They're looking for an answer.
Looks like you're the winner.
They didn't find one. That's good. Well, we don't... Unfortunately, I don't need to play Dragon right now that we won that. So I've got the sleeve, which is what I was after.
Did what I had to.
So I will put that deck up at least, and we might play it in a minute. Well, and after. I want to do the shadow stuff and get all that done as well, so... Oops, wrong one. I need to go to decks. Alright, I really got to clear this out. Most of the other decks are fairly good and I don't really want to get rid of them. I'm going to rename this. Alright. Oops. Why do I keep doing this? I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Yeah, I have too many decks. Real problem. But they're all like, they're quite good and viable decks. Some meta, some for just missions. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing another salamander. Buy that one. Buy this one. What bronze have I got here that aren't really that valuable? It's gonna take a bit. I don't think I've actually got any material. Alright, that'll be plenty. Okay. Okay. Well, at least it's created there. But I really want to focus on getting these missions, so I think that's what we'll keep focusing on for the moment. Shadow lets me complete that. Yeah, so we'll do Shadow for the minute. Need to get some Cerberus as well at some point. The only card I'm missing to build aggro Shadow. Alright. Let's go all in.
Mother, father, come on!
You must die!
The Undying actually. Alright. Nothing for their first place, that's not too bad. And we did good combo. Hey, what's up? Alright. So, worst case we use soul conversion, kill the corpse, play the sergeant.
Welcome home, sir.
Then what do we go for now? Not even worth using that yet. But I really want that soul conversion, so we're gonna take it.
Apologies, sir.
Jeez, man. That's pretty insane. Wish I had that kind of luck. Damn it. Of course that had that. Not worth playing Undying. Really, we're just gonna buy time.
You gonna mess with me?
Nice. Can't go wrong with those legendaries, especially the Blood Hungry. He's a fun little card.
The blade of judgment falls.
Jeez. How do I go about this? I have an idea for this play. Don't know whether it's worthwhile. Kill that off, resummon it, give it an attack, ram it, we get double 4/4s.
Destiny calls.
I'm gonna tell on you. You gonna mess with me? My friend's pretty terrifying. Whoa!
Nep is pretty cool. I actually got all my Neps from the first lot of packs I opened. For, not the first lot of packs I opened. The first lot I opened after the expansion.
On my blade.
I got 3 of them.
Victory
And then it turned out not to be as good as it could have been.
Featherblade, show your true power. This
Okay.
must be fate.
Ah, if only. Oh, I don't like this. Feels bad.
Want to play?
Your flesh and life is too dear.
I was naive.
Life is too dear.
Stay right behind me.
Alright. Trying to think on what could be next.
It won't be long now.
Like, we're gonna get an okay play off the Foul Tempest if we play it, but
I'll live
I don't know.
I missed.
We can drop Nep next turn. That feels good. Then hopefully we can get Mordecai from Nep. That'd be better. Of course, they had to do that.
Otohime.
And we're at 5. Okay, not quite enough. So we're gonna have to push this.
This world and the next are unchanging.
Alright, not too bad.
Retreat!
Could have had worse. Back up to 9, which is good for the Death's Breath.
Take my blade of resentment.
Well, a memento awaits.
No, I really want to play Nep again. But we're not.
Judgment for heretics like
Life
you.
is too dear.
Wouldn't.
We're going to make it hard on them. They'll lose 3 things trading into this. If they kill it off with a spell, they lose the 4-3. And we set up again with Nep.
This is nothing. I'm taking you with me.
Otohime.
Yeah, Control Blood is pretty much... Oh, well, yeah. It was everywhere for a while. I haven't seen it as much lately, but then it is making a resurgence. It's tier 2, I'm pretty sure. It's not tier 1. I have to look at the tier list. What do we got here? Da-dum.
You've gotta see me dance.
We're together forever.
Tier list, tier ranking.
Stay right behind me.
Pretty sure Control Blood falls in tier 2. It may go up once the new patch comes out. Oh, it might not even be classed as 2. I really think it should. No, it's in tier 3 at the moment. Aggro Vampire's in tier 2. Yeah, Control Vampire's in tier 3 still. I would have bumped it up well and truly by now. Okay. Let's deal with this.
I'll show you.
We're just getting started. On guard.
I missed. Otohime. Otohime.
Should have been quicker.
Alright. What are we going to be able to do next? Probably go for game if they don't clear me.
I should have foreseen this.
Yep, there we go. Alright. I want to do something different.
I did it.
So we're going to play an arena run. Got enough time for now. If I do it now, we'll have plenty of time to finish it. Alright, what should I play? Dragon Haven Forest. So Forest and Haven. Actually, I think I did Forest, so just Haven, I think, is the only one. Because I just finished Dragon. Yep, taking those. Temple Defender, I like the feel of. Countdown, nope. Track 2 from Countdown of Allied Amulet. Bad, but I think I got more of a feel for these guys on this side. Take that. Blacken's a good early. India turn subtract 1 from the Countdown of Allied. I like that, but Divine Birdsong is probably a little nicer. Guardian Fox is pretty good too. Alright, I'll take those. Good counter. Too good to pass those up when you got Seraph in the deck. Prism to draw. Take the Master Sage this time. I got a lot of low drops, which isn't that bad. Guardian Sun. Jeez, we're building a hybrid. I'll take those just for the healing. Well. Hams, yeah. I really want a Gilgamesh just for the damage. I think we'll take Execute here. Alright. Wow. Okay, cannot receive more than 3 damage is pretty good. Don't know about the Squall. Dragon kind of sucks, but does -2 of everything. And this guy isn't bad considering the amulets that are in this deck. How many amulets have we got first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. It's not as many as I thought. I thought we had more. Don't know what to go with for the last card here. God. What do you guys think? I need a final pick and I don't know what to pick here. Whether I take the Madness or I take the Luxhorn. They're probably better cards. 6 with Veteran Trainer, that's true, so 6. I don't know whether that makes Madness useful enough though. And it doesn't really synergize well with the other card. I don't know. It could save us some time and it can't be attacked. That's a bonus. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not much good without neutral. The only neutral we've really got is Gilgamesh. Luxhorn isn't bad though. That's the other thing. With the Evolve, you know, survives what? At least 2 hits from anything with high damage. But then Transcendent Dragon isn't bad either. The difference is its cost. I think I might get some more value out of this side. Luxhorn just isn't bad, but yeah, I think we'll take the Madness. Pretty tight thing. I think it's the only thing that pushed me over the edge there is that it doesn't do anything without neutral, which is really what kind of pushed that. Only having one major neutral.
Fighting in despair, all you know?
This one's for my family.
Gotta do something. Plus, I don't mind the dragon. The dragon being able to drop all the attack, if we do make it that late in the game anyway, it might work out alright. Alright. Not too bad a hand. And actually, now I think about it, with only 5 amulets, Prison Princess actually is going to be pretty good. We get a 1 in 6 chance of drawing into... what's it called? Sorry, 1 in 5 chance, plus Birdsong in hand, so 1 in 4 chance of drawing Seraph. Alright, now it's even higher.
Let me show you something. Can you see me?
Didn't draw it, so that kind of sucks. We've got Sister's Initiate, which will keep. Go with the Birdsong and Prayer for a bit of rush. 6 out of 6 chance of losing. 100% chance. You know what I haven't even looked at? I haven't even looked at if there's any option.
I am the guardian of the sky.
In here, let's see. Oracle, whenever enough followed, destroy follower at the end of the opponent's turn. That won't work if he's not on board, will it?
I'm no mere duck.
I'm feeling the hams. Yeah. Okay.
But I'm sacred. No!
I have fallen.
Okay. Next. Stop being targeted, I guess. Worthwhile.
You were done for.
I am the guardian of the sky.
Alright. I hate that that one is flashing out of order.
I'm no mere duck.
Just that one.
Be gone.
Alright, where are we going to see Ham's attack?
Your heart has lost its purity.
Ooh, that feels nice. Need to buy a couple turns, don't I? Guardian Fox is a full 5 ward, so that's not bad.
I obey the Lord's will.
The real battle begins.
I'll bury you. Prostrate yourself.
I have fallen.
Alright. Usually, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were usually synced. But it looks like, I don't know, it just seems weird.
There's no one else I'd rather lose.
Alright, I don't think there was much that they could do to that.
I pray that you will be freed from suffering.
Alright, good first game. Fox Evolve? Yeah, that's right, I could have. I should have thought of that. I had to use the sister, pop the fox, evolve the fox, ram the fox into the defense, yep. Not that they could do much anyway, but
Is fighting
that would have been the better way to do it.
all you know?
Mother, father, come on.
Alright. Gotta keep the duck. Duck's important. Alright. Get that out. Alright. Next. It. Doesn't really make any difference what I play.
Books contain all there
Alright.
is.
And we did draw the dragon again.
They're so cute when they hop.
Can't give it self rush, obviously, which is kind of annoying.
I'm no mere duck. Let this be a lesson.
Oh, I can't play Madness because it will destroy that amulet, and I don't want to do that.
Can you hear their voices?
Stop!
Alright, what are we going to be able to do here? If I can survive long enough, that'd be great, but this is actually really nice.
You were done for.
Couldn't have asked for a better draw.
No, my sorrow. No! Let this be a lesson.
Well, I'd assume so. I'd assume that the animated ones are going to be worth more. I don't see why they wouldn't be. I feel like it'd be a bit of a rip-off if they didn't.
Is God's word. But I'm sacred. Hearken to the word.
Come on, good draw. Well, it's not great, but at least it'll give us something. Fighter, alright.
I live by the sword.
The real battle begins. Wisdom is my mother. Let this be a lesson.
I don't think it'd be very fair if they weren't.
You gonna mess with me?
Okay, if they're playing that, what do they got?
I'm gonna tell on you, beckoned.
Want to play?
Your flesh and bones are mine.
Alright, I kind of expected
it.
that. I didn't expect that thing to last as long as it did. Alright,
Let me
come
show you
on.
something.
Yes.
From the white canopy to the sullied earth.
Take that.
Not too worried about trading. Alright, if we can survive, we can drop Seraph, we can drop Madness. Well, actually,
Judgment for heretics like you.
yeah, I'd have to wait a turn with Madness. Get the evolve off. But it might work out. Oh, I really want to drop Seraph, but I'm gonna die.
I'll live again. Take that.
Wait,
That's it.
Toodaloo.
Damn it.
Taking you with me.
I don't know. Files for a normal or animated.
Can you hear their voices?
Liquefied. Goblin Mage will get 50. Yeah, I guess if it, yeah, I suppose. Being worded like that for a normal or animated, yeah. Because isn't an animated usually worth... Oh, well, animated's usually worth 30, isn't it? So I suppose that's a little bit bigger. That kind of sucks. Go with this. Alright. Everything that attacks loses 2. That's good. I really want to drop the Seraph, but it's just not playable yet. Alright, so they're going to go for the evolve, are they? No. Maybe not. Took a little bit more damage than I thought I was going to for that. I think that was worth it. Now I am dead. Damn it.
I'll show you.
Oh.
For all eternity. I envy you.
Yeah, true. It's a good idea. That was so crappy. So close yet so far.
Is fighting and despair all you know? May
Right, Haven on
eternal
Haven.
peace be yours.
All low, can't go wrong with that.
Hello.
Nothing can get me down.
I'll take the Reno. Reno's pretty good. Alright.
Well, now you've done it. Now you've done it. No.
Trying to think of what else I can use here.
How much is in it for me?
Alright, man. What do we got? Blackened.
Stop!
The name is Bread. I wish my name was now Toast.
You were done for.
I should be the improved version.
Such a smart little kitty. Stop. Just perfect.
Kinda seem pointless.
I'll bury you with one prostrate yourself.
Can you see me?
No!
Could have went with the Divine Bird Song Holy Dogma combo.
No loitering on holy grounds. The real
Ah.
battle begins. By the lot of you.
Malice will never die.
That's a great emote. I actually now view that as kind of pointless. Oops. Oh dear.
A blessing upon you.
I thought this would be a good deck.
No!
But we're just getting shitty draws now.
May you rest in peace.
Ugh.
Don't tell me how to fight.
Okay. Now I'm in trouble.
I can see the path to heaven.
Stop! Stop! No!
Yeah, I don't think I survived this. Nope.
I have lost.
Yeah, their deck just insane. Everything to come out of it was just good. Kind of hurts my feelings. I thought this was a good deck. Now, we have nothing. We have one shiny and two broken. I think I said that around the wrong way. One shiny, two broken? Did I say that? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Hey! Came to play. Nice to see you.
Is fighting and despair all you know? You must die!
Holding on to that, just in case. Alright. What can we do now? We have Fluxwing, a Beastly Val, and we have a Seraph. Let's just hope our draws are not terrible. Oh, we got Hams. King Hams is gonna save us.
My sword brings hope. Nothing can get me down.
Feeling kind of bad. That wasn't a good play. I had to do something.
You'll never touch Amelia.
This just doesn't seem fair.
Now you've done it.
Live long, Amelia.
Fox next turn. I think that looks good.
To arms, brother.
Then what? After Fox, we have to do something. Giant Knight, make them so they're unable to be targeted.
I'll handle this, madam.
You are done for.
Shining paladin.
God, this couldn't be any more annoying. Come on.
Stop!
Tiger. Out of the cards. Yes. I meant to say lion. I know I said tiger. Oh, my mistake.
I won't lose again. Again.
Lion wins games. God, everyone just like dipped out of the bloody viewing. Went from having like 4 to 5 people to like just you.
At your service.
So hard to hold an audience. So hard to find an audience. But this is mostly for fun, so not a big deal. I'll drop the Shire.
Even fathom touching.
The real battle begins.
Plenty of damage.
Colonel Admiral Monica reporting for
At
duty.
your service.
It won't be long now.
Alright, what are they aiming for here?
Wow, you're wide open.
All I need is like 2 damage. And to survive.
Stop! Prostrate yourself.
Let me show you something.
I'm a little worried, but I gotta take a chance here. I need to save the evolve for Gilgamesh and then push that to face. So we just gotta save that. Oh, bumping my mic. Don't want to do that. Alright. They got lethal. They need what? 3 damage? Whoa. There it is.
No!
Fuck's sake.
I envy you.
Every single time. See, this looks so promising too. Like, first game was great. And then everything after has just been terrible. Well, whether I win or lose this game makes no real difference. That's fun. Alright. What do we got? Blood. Okay. That might be okay. We might be able to handle blood.
Fighting in despair, all you know?
Prepare for defeat.
Not bad hand. Got a couple of good clearing cards. We are going second, which gives us the evolve advantage. Double draw. Alright, everything's looking up. And a nice draw, so now we're just gonna be able to play it.
I'm powerless for now.
Alright, so we get, I don't know, Beastly Vow maybe? Actually, we'll play out the Reno. I think that's okay.
I live by the sword.
Ooh,
Just perfect.
Stop!
okay. Then we'll do it this way. We use Ancient Lion to clear the board next turn. Why not? Got it there, may as well use it. Was it good? Alright, we get a good clear here. I really like that.
You were done for.
This deal's run its course.
Alright, so
So many
next
souls.
move. I think we can play the veteran.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Nothing can get me down. The real battle begins. Such a okay.
Use the board to the advantage and swing. Demonic Storm is about the only threat, and even then we're still going to be left with something.
Enjoy your death.
Alright, Blood Hungry's not too bad.
Just perfect. Stop! No!
Not expected, but not too bad.
Witness the power.
My urges demand I feast. Stop!
Just execution, deal with it.
Oh, the ecstasy!
Okay. Now just gotta hope for something good.
No, bad.
Let the people rejoice.
Alright, Divine Bird.
Let me
Go
show
this
you
way.
something. Let us conclude.
Ooh, this is tight.
I'm strong
Bit
now.
worried.
Bad.
Great battle.
I want to save the sisters' initiative. Initiate, sorry, because I want to use it on a decent amulet, but we may have to. No, that's fine then.
Books contain all there is.
Alright.
Rain's a blessing.
Alright, looks like that's my win.
I seem to have lost.
2 out of 5 ain't bad, I guess.
I pray that you will be freed from suffering.
Well, we better get our crappy rewards. And we get basically nothing. Let's hope this pack gives me a little bit more luck today. And we get nothing. Nice amount of silver though. I don't mind that. Nothing useful. Oops. Alright. Let's try and beat some of these more missions out. I don't think I'll go too much longer, so we'll probably just have a couple of games. Wrap things up. After all, I've got to get ready for that party and stuff later, so...
Mother, father, come on.
Favorite food? I don't know, probably pizza. Pizza's always good. Can't go wrong with that. I swear, with all the questions, you can nearly start a Wikipedia page. Alright, not a bad hand. That's it. Want a salad? Why not a bowl of pizza? That's a salad. Pizza salad. How can it be made into any food? Well, you want a cake? Stack a bunch of pizzas on top of each other. Alright, let's make this more likely.
Destiny calls.
There we go. There's dessert pizza. See, there's your dessert. Yeah, look, see? Great minds think alike right there.
You will soon learn.
Would you mind escorting me? Hey, that hurts! Ow!
All we need now is a breakfast pizza. And then you can have all your meals a day.
I can't believe it's over.
Know your fate.
Has been done, has it? What do you put on breakfast pizza? What do you make it out of? I'm curious. I'm gonna look that up, let's see. Okay.
This must be fate.
I found breakfast pizzas. They all have eggs on them. Oh wow, that's hilarious. Here, look, breakfast pizza. They're everywhere.
Destiny calls.
You can't go wrong with pizza. We are here to corrupt the young, so... God, there's some nice dessert pizza too. Like, look at these. Nice dessert pizzas.
This must be fate.
Oh dear. Alright, let's hope for a good hit here.
Me? Really?
There we go. Dessert pizza looks delicious. I don't know what sissies is. That's what happens when you're from Australia and you don't have everything.
Come, my darling.
That's terrible. Selling alcohol without a license.
Would you mind escorting
Alright, so I gain +3. Bad.
I'm taking you with
me?
me.
Can't believe it's over.
Well, the option should always be get drunk. There shouldn't be a not get drunk option, is there? Not that I'm a drinker at all, so that's kind of redundant.
And the next are unchanging.
Feast upon me! You beckon! You beckon!
I suppose one of the few advantages of living in Australia, legal age is 18 for everything, pretty much.
Life is too dear!
Hard liquor. Beer just tastes like piss. Unless you have like a really fruity beer.
You will be tested.
Alright, I win.
I seem to have lost.
I did it! I won!
That's probably not too bad then if it's got an apple taste to it.
Mother, father, come on!
This one's for my family.
Okay. Vodka's always good. Can't go wrong with vodka. Gotta have good vodka. Otherwise it just tastes crap. Okay, cinnamon whiskey. I'm not a heavy drinker either, so that doesn't help. I mostly drink vodka mixes in some way, shape, or form. Okay.
I can't keep relying on you, dragon.
Be gone!
No, I don't like it. It's Vegemite and it's horrible. Horrible thing. What is it? I am.
I'm gonna pummel ya.
Vegemite's the main one, and then there is Promite and Marmite and other things like that, and they're all horrible. They taste bad.
Time to go home.
Ah, I could have played that better. I should use Necromancer, killed 2 things. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, oh, it's just not very nice.
It won't be long now. Judgment for heretics like you!
That's not too bad. At least that makes it hard for him to trade.
Snacks, check. Harness, check.
time to say goodbye.
Today's my day.
I'm taking you with me.
Sky betrayed me.
Ah, you're mean.
What? I'll put Vegemite on ice cream. That would be horrible. That's a bad idea.
Judgment for heretics like you.
Alright, I need some kind of trade here.
I can handle the Is that all you have?
Sorry. I've got to take a break.
I'm trying to think of what's something really good that we've got that we haven't talked about before, and I just can't think of anything. We have really nice cheese. I'm a big cheese lover.
Check. Harness check.
Hmm.
You've got to see me dance.
Alright, we need to get this kill.
Hey, that hurts. Ding dong. Ding dong.
How do I deal with this? Necro into Necro, hope that we get it. Actually, can't do it that way. Can I? I suppose I can do it.
Heretics like you.
Want to play?
I can handle the likes of you.
Get the kill on there and
That's all
trade.
you have?
Heal for 12.
You with me.
See you in hell.
Orange chemical cheese. Oh, that'd be terrible. I have something really yummy. Golden Gay Times. They're really nice. Can't go wrong with those. A great ice cream. 99% plastic. Oh, that's just sad. Alright, I think we take the double clear.
You've got to see me dance. You're breathing too loud.
This is like a sherbet. No, it's an ice cream.
Breathing too loud. It's so quiet.
Give me 1 minute, I'll find it. This one. It's basically like a chocolate covered ice cream with like a caramelly and like vanilla nuts. Oh. Cheese. Cheese is delicious. That's why.
Keep relying on you, Dragon.
Tazzy has some great cheese too.
Hush.
Let's do this right.
You know what's a really, really nice cheese?
Ow.
Anything cheddar. Mostly vintage cheddar. I like vintage. Where are we going with this?
Let's do this right. I'm gone.
Oh, countries. That is true. There are some countries that do pretty much revolve around cheese.
I'm gonna pummel ya.
Well, yeah. Can be expensive. But it's delicious. That's the important part. 5 cent cheese. Oh, it tastes like mystery. That's terrible. Your cheese tastes like mystery. I feel bad for you.
I've got to take a break.
Alright, triple Mordecai. Can't go wrong with that.
There's no one else I'd rather lose to.
That's the American cheese. You know how hard it is to find American cheese in Australia? It's like nearly impossible.
I did it! I won!
I looked for so long to find some. I end up going with, what do we go? Yeah, smoked cheese. That's the closest thing I could find. It was a smoked plasticky kind of cheese. Cheese whiz.
Father, come on!
That stuff can't even be cheese. Oh, that's terrible. 1% cheese. Oh, God. I kind of feel bad for you guys. It's almost as bad as your McDonald's in most cases. Hey, look, got no follower. What a name is. Oh, Jesus. My text issue is just like changing. Oh. I feel bad for the cheese industry over there.
I'm the Force Protector.
It looks like Ninja Star. That's not okay.
Life's fate is thus.
We have really nice cheese, like, we have this cheese. Best cheese. This is a cheese. I was looking for a better picture and I can't find a better cheese picture. Rubicon's really nice. Cheese.
Life's fate is thus.
Oh dear. Let's see what that is. Google's amazing. Semi-soft cheese. Okay. I'm not a big fan of soft cheese, like, at all. But I don't reckon I'd like it. Because cheese is amazing. That's why. You can't go wrong with cheese. If I had the chance to just go to my supermarket and buy all the cheese and come home with it, I think I would.
You're done for! Hey, that hurt!
Judgment for heretics.
Oh dear. Goat cheese, eh? I'm not a fan because I don't like soft cheese.
I'm taking you with me.
And there's not that I don't know of any hard goat cheese personally.
May the forest be at peace.
Don't push
Oh
yourself
dear.
too hard.
Come on, let's play. Come on, let's play.
Oh, come on. What am I going to do now? 8 for Nep and just clear the board, hopefully.
This world and the next.
Cheese in general is just basically curd, though. Like, that's not that exciting. Alright. I swear, when I put this on YouTube, people are going to wonder what we were thinking talking about cheese. You know, those videos get about 100 to 200 views, and 1 to 200 people are going to be looking at it going, oh my god, cheese.
Let's play.
Oh, that emote's adorable. I can't. I found it. I must have all the cheese emotes.
Ow! You're breathing too loud. You've never seen me dance. Want to play?
They should join chat and get classy. I wish.
Well, too.
If I had as many people who are viewing my videos in stream, that'd be great. Fondue stream. You know, I'm going to name this video talking about cheese. That's what's going to happen. It'll be cheese.
Away from here, intruder! You'll never get near me. This ends here.
Completing missions and talking cheese.
You and freeze the pieces.
Hey, that hurt.
That'll be up at about 5:30 my time. I don't want to interrupt the 3 o'clock video. That's usually what I try and do.
Hush. I'm sorry, Tia. Ow!
That's not a bad title, actually. We might use that.
I'm the Force Protector.
Hey, let's play. Away from here, intruder.
You'll never get near the princess.
Alright, so they're going to be able to kill off at least a couple things.
Let's do this right. On guard.
I'm sorry, Tia.
Do this right.
Life's favors that.
Alright, that was good.
Shine on, crystals. Hey, let's play.
Double Mordecai.
From here, intruder.
Wow, this guy just has so many of these tiers.
You'll never get near the princess.
On guard. On guard. Do this. Do this.
I'm sorry, Tia.
Do this right.
Shine on,
Judgment for heretics like you.
He probably will feel bad for missing out. He gets to miss out on all the cheese talk. Alright. We should be able to take this game now, surely. Oh no.
Hey, let's play.
That doesn't feel good.
Hey, let's play. May the forest be at peace.
Alright, so I get a small heal.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm gonna rest for a bit.
Feast upon me! Feast upon me!
This is gonna be close. If they have another path, I'm dead. Nope. Okay, that's not bad.
Hey, let's play.
Alright, looks like we win.
May the
1-1s will all be popped open. The 5 still plenty of damage on their own.
I'm lost.
There we go. People are probably experimenting for when Goblin gets nerfed. Which is like tomorrow, isn't it? Or, well, tomorrow or the next day. It's going to depend on time zone, I guess. Alright, I think we've done an okay job. We completed Dragon. We've done most of Shadow. We've got a little bit in Haven. So we're going to wrap things up here for today. I will be back tomorrow. Should be same time, same place. And I'll catch all you guys next time. Been great seeing yous, that's for sure.